Joypad.com bring you another original. It's fucking great. This just in. Tickles caught sucking my cheese string this morning, 7 AM, on the office desk.
Hi, welcome to the Buttons Bulletin. It's the 3rd of July. Here's the week's news. First up, for Warhammer fans, Warhammer Regicide has had its first major update. Now the update includes a new Orc clan, some new Space Marines, and the hot seat multiplayer mode, which has been quite a long sought after affair with this particular game, where two players can actually take turns playing on the one machine. You can see the entirety of the patch notes on the Mouse and Joypad website under Warhammer Regicide. In GTA news, GTA is going to launch a new update called Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2, and this is due to launch next week on the 8th of July. In it, you're going to get new weapons, new vehicles, new clothes, things like that. And if you play on consoles, a new radio station. So there's that. And Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 is of course launching on all platforms on the 8th of July. On the back of Steam's announcement not too long ago saying that they would now be able to refund games that have been purchased under certain conditions through their system, Valve have now said that they're going to stop any Steam scam refunds. Now they've said that all Steam scams can be avoided, so the protections for the consumer are going to be removed. Now an updated Steam FAQ gives the reason behind this. Our community assigns an item of value that is at least partially determined by that item's scarcity. If more copies of the item are added to the economy through inventory rollbacks, the value of every other instance of that item would be reduced. We sympathise with people who fall victim to scams, but we provide enough information on our website within our trading system to help users make good trading decisions. Now I'm in two minds about this. It's not Steam's fault if a customer gets scammed. And realistically, we as consumers should think that if a deal's too good to be true, then it probably is. So the moral of the story, think with your head and then make the trade. Because Steam aren't going to help you. In Australia, the IARC, the International Age Rating Coalition, certify games and give them the rating, much like PEGI and ESRB. However, over the last 4 months, they've refused classification for over 200 games. This is opposed to only 50 games between 1994 and 2012. Now a spokesman said that because of the amount of games now available through online services, it's simply not practical to go through each one of these manually. Okay, that's all I've got for you this week. It's been quite a quiet week, so sorry about the short video. Make sure you check out the site, mouseandjoypad.com, check out the YouTube page, we have videos going up there regularly. Like, follow, subscribe, and don't be afraid to comment. See you next week.
Buttons Bulletins were brought to you by Save a Scotsman. Well, more like Shave a Scotsman looking at this big bloody grizzly bear beside me. Come back next week for more.